Bitmine Immersion Technologies, or BMNR, is firmly in focus as investors brace for a high stakes shareholder vote on a proposal to dramatically increase the company's authorized share count, a move that has ignited intense debate across the investor community. The timing of the vote has amplified emotions as it coincides with Bitmine's rapid acceleration into large scale Ethereum staking, positioning the company as the largest Ethereum digital asset treasury, or DAT, in the world. On the crypto side, momentum has been unmistakable. According to on chain analytics firm Lookonchain, Tom Lee chaired Bitmine recently deposited an additional 186,560 ETH, worth roughly $625 million, into its Beacon Depositor address, pushing its total staked Ethereum to 1,530,784 ETH. At current valuations, that stash is worth approximately $5.13 billion and represents about 4% of all ETH currently staked on the Ethereum Beacon Chain, an extraordinary concentration for a single corporate entity. This latest move comes just days after Bitmine surpassed the 1 million ETH staked milestone, underscoring the pace at which the company is executing its staking strategy. In total, Bitmine holds just over 4 million ETH, meaning roughly 37% of its Ethereum treasury is now actively staked, generating yield while reinforcing its long term conviction in Ethereum as a foundational asset for tokenization and on chain finance. Supporters argue that this aggressive staking strategy fundamentally changes Bitmine's profile, transforming it from a passive ETH holder into a yield generating Ethereum infrastructure play. Bulls believe the proposed increase in authorized shares is a necessary tool to continue scaling the ETH treasury, fund future acquisitions, and maintain Bitmine's leadership position as institutional interest in Ethereum, staking, and tokenization grows. However, opposition within the shareholder base is growing louder. Critics warn that the authorization proposal opens the door to significant dilution, particularly given BMNR's underperformance relative to Ethereum's recent price gains. Many frustrated investors question whether additional share issuance will meaningfully benefit existing shareholders or simply dilute upside while management expands the balance sheet. Concerns around executive compensation tied to the proposal have further fueled skepticism and calls for tighter capital discipline. As a result, community sentiment has become sharply polarized. Long term bulls view current weakness as a strategic accumulation window, betting that staking yield, ETH appreciation, and future tokenization narratives will ultimately close the valuation gap. Bears, meanwhile, argue that governance risk and dilution uncertainty could continue to cap the stock's performance, regardless of how well Ethereum itself performs. With Bitmine now controlling a meaningful share of the Ethereum staking ecosystem and a decisive shareholder vote looming, BMNR sits at a critical inflection point, one that could determine whether it emerges as a dominant ETH treasury compounder or remains mired in controversy over shareholder value and governance.
So the stock is up 2.53%. This is Wednesday, the 14th of January 2026, pre-market session. So far, 1.585 million shares have crossed the tape. The 50-day average is usually 45.688 million shares. Okay, let's see what's going on. The line trend still remains strongly bullish. However, the extrapolation on this daily chart is indicating that it might begin to decline from today. Okay, well, so far, so not good. So far, it is up 2%. The extrapolation here is saying that it's going to be a down day. We'll see how it goes. It's saying that it's going to continue to weaken towards the 28th of January and then may attempt to bounce, but it's not likely, according to this extrapolation, it's not going to go beyond its 40-day moving average, at least up till the 24th of February. So the stock is, if anything, is expected to trade within this space here, at least up till the up till early February. Okay. Um, Projections are currently saying it has negative prices. We have negative 24.69, negative 14.95. Obviously, stocks don't trade in negatives. In other words, they are pointing to some really fractional prices. But outside that, there are upper projections of 44.6, 51.38, 55.57. Momentum is expected to remain flat. Nothing at all. Nothing. No bump in momentum is expected at all. Positions opened 40 hours ago, 10 days ago are still in profit as things stand right now, at least if anything. Okay, so let's see now what's going on with ETH. Okay, here as well, we can see the extrapolation is saying lower prices as well, at least up till the 22nd of January. Then after that, we might see a bounce. Unlike BMNR, it is expected to remain above its 40-day moving average. But I think up till the 22nd of January, the extrapolations are aligning. Here we have on Ethereum 3534, 3824, 4100. Okay. Yeah, momentum expected to remain choppy up till the 23rd of January. Then after that, it might pick up. We're not seeing the same on Ethereum. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. The stock was trending earlier on. Just have a look and see what you make of BMNR. And thank you very much for watching this video.